the way my trust ain't the
It's
same
set up.
thing. With a woman, it's different than if it's with a nigga in the street. I don't approach every situation the same. I'm
So
not
can you
looking for the
explain
same.
each
I'm
category?
not looking for the same in return from everybody. So the
And
trust is gonna be
that,
different.
yeah,
So you
that's
gotta specify. A
that's
nigga
on
in the
Mars.
street, you can't earn my trust in the street. A woman, you don't have to earn it. You get it until you break it, until you give me a reason not to trust you. From day one, I'm giving you piece by piece of trust. Okay, I trust you enough. I go on a date with you. I feel like you. I don't feel like you on no bullshit. Okay, I trust you enough. Now you could come to my house. Okay, I trust you enough. Now I want you to have my child. So it's like,
But that's
Okay, so
contradicting
with a
yourself too.
female,
Go ahead.
what type of situation would have to happen in order for you to trust a woman to come to your house, or for any type of situation for you to trust her?
Hey,
it's a
she trying to
vibe.
get the
It's a
blueprint.
vibe. It's just a vibe. It's a vibe, baby. I
Your
mean, it's just a
intuition,
vibe.
right?
It's called
I
intuition.
don't.
That's all it is.
I don't walk into a room and be like, can I trust her? Yeah,
Exactly. That's what
I
I'm
like
saying.
her. I
It's
feel
the
like her. So
intuition.
it's just there. It's just a vibe. It's just there. The
Exactly.
trust is there. I trust you from day one until you give me a reason not to trust you. I
That's what I'm
trust that you
saying.
telling
You
me the
give.
truth
You
about
have to give.
everything. I trust that you got my
Hey,
best
Sev,
interests at
Sev,
heart. I just trust that until you show
Sev.
me I don't need to.
If
Was
I
was
had the same mentality as you, I'd be dead.
You'll be what?
They would have been lying me up.
Who?
Nigga, anybody. If I feel like I can trust somebody until I couldn't trust them and they could be around me without me.
So why the hell
One,
you ain't a virgin
no,
then?
of
without
course.
me.
Why you
No,
ain't a
listen
virgin?
to no.
You're not
I
supposed to
ain't
trust
saying I'm
I
anybody.
ain't
listen to
talking
me.
about you,
Listen
so
to
I
me.
don't like.
Let me finish so you can understand my story. What I'm saying is if I feel like that I can just be around people without them having ulterior motives, because it's easy for niggas to send bitches. And
Who the hell?
they be the nicest
Who
bitches in
said
the.
it's easy to
No,
be
you're
around?
definitely
I
not
never
supposed to
said that.
trust anybody just off tops.
I never said that.
No, he ain't say he trusted people. He just said he didn't trust them.
No, of course.
What I'm saying is,
Why you ain't a
I
virgin, bro?
nigga, they ain't got shit to do with what the fuck I'm
What?
talking about. So stop talking about that
Nigga, you
shit.
just
You know why I'm not a virgin, nigga.
nigga, you just said you don't trust me. If you had my
No, I
mentality,
didn't.
you would have been got lined up. So how did you ever get around a woman
My nigga,
if you
not
didn't have
they
no
ain't got
trust?
they ain't got nothing to do with me talking about they can be in my house and I have a baby with them and all the shit you just said.
Nigga, it's the same thing. What the
No,
hell
the
is you talking
fuck
about?
it ain't. I
Yes,
can't,
the hell it is. You
nigga.
had to
I don't
trust
let
them
no
to get
bitches
around
come
her.
to my listen.
So how
Seven,
did you get
seven,
around a girl if you
seven,
didn't trust her?
seven.
How did you go
Listen
around if
to
you
me.
didn't trust
Listen
her?
to me. Listen to me. I
You
don't
ain't
let
making no
bitches come to
sense,
my
man.
house right now. I don't let them come to my crib.
Fuck
They
the
come to my
house. Fuck the
townhouse.
house. How did you get around a woman without no trust? Fuck
Nigga,
the
because
house.
we be around them at the club and everything else every single day.
Right. So you trust them enough
Technically,
for them to be
No, I
around
didn't
you.
trust them,
so
nigga. That was the
technically,
environment that I was in. I
Man,
trusted my people to
I
hold
don't
me
know.
down to where we was good.
I'm confused now, bro.
so technically,
How you
trust.
confused about it?
So you've never been in a home with a girl. You never been in a bed with a girl.
Yeah, I never said that I haven't,
All
my
right. So
brother.
how did y'all get to that point?
Nigga, you trying to blow situations into other situations that it
Nigga,
ain't.
Trust is
you
tough.
just jumped into what I
It's
said.
that fact though.
I
You
feel like
just
Trust
y'all are
is
just
I'm
tough.
just
you
saying the
just
same
jumped
thing
into
in
what I
different
said.
words.
You
no
said something
nigga.
about what I said. I ain't put nothing in nothing.
That's
I said
cool, but
how I
I
feel,
spoke
and
on
you
it in
said if you
different.
had my
I spoke
mentality,
on
you
it
would
in
be
different
lined up.
perspective. I spoke on it in different perspective. I spoke on it as you spoke on it in the perspective of they ain't gonna be at my house, they ain't gonna have my child. Da, da, da. I spoke on it as nigga, I'm still gonna deal with this bitch. She could be around me, but I'm gonna have control of the situation that I'm in, and it ain't gonna be at my house. It's gonna be at one of my spots. That until I get to know her, then I'll let her come to my house. I ain't gonna let no bitch come to my house off the muscle.
Who the hell said that?
I'm just telling you the way that you exemplify what you was just saying.
No, that ain't how I exemplified it. I said I trust her enough to kick it with her.
It is though.
What? It is
Hey,
what?
speak up.
You
Don't
want
be
one of
scared
the
now.
You
No,
usually
what?
get
No. Hold on. What did the girl just say? It is what? It is what?
You say it is what you said. She
No, the
said that
fuck
is
it
what you
ain't.
said.
I said I trust you enough to come around you. I trust you enough to be out with you.
He
Now I
said he'll
trust you
give you
enough to come
step
to
by
my house.
step.
I said
You
step
also
by
said
step.
that
I
your
Step
said
by
nigga.
step.
step by
He didn't
step.
say off
You
the rip, I'm taking
my
him home to
nigga,
body.
y'all.
I said step by step. Y'all just be people just be slurping ridiculous. They don't even hear what I said.
Yo.
You
He
just
did
you just
not.
going off
He
what he
said
Y'all are
said. It
he
arguing the
is
said
what
I
same
you
trust
say
her
thing
enough
with
though.
to take
different
her on a
That's
words.
date.
definitely
I
what I
trust her
said.
enough to take her out. I trust her enough to take her home. I trust her enough to have a baby,
That's
which is
cap.
step by
No, he
step
said
by
it's
step.
different levels
That's cap.
of
That
trust.
nigga said some
21 said
different
it's
shit.
different
Nah,
levels.
Jay, he didn't say it. He didn't.
And hey, to answer, hey, baby, hey,
So let me just say this straight.
until you show me a
Trey,
flaw, my
let me say
fallback
this.
Let
game
me
is full
Lawanda
effect.
talk, Trey.
Let me just say this.
I
I
ain't talking.
believe trust is you have to. It's not earned. It's given. You have to give a person the trust in order to even earn the trust. So you can't earn it unless I give it to you.
What?
But
Nah,
doesn't
bro.
that
Whatever,
doesn't
What?
that
whatever,
go
whatever,
No
whatever we
What?
have
way.
been
That
through.
is a true
nah,
saying.
that
The
Trust
made
is
that
fuck?
made sense,
given.
yo.
That's a
But it
true
goes
That
saying.
back
that
to the
that that's
benefit
Y'all
of
that's
the
just
true.
doubt,
be
What
letting
I'm
though.
so
saying,
much
what I'm just
cap go
saying is,
down without saying nothing. That
This
shit
shit, this
Miss
sad.
shit be
Lawanda,
crazy.
Miss
Every
Lawanda,
time I say
Crazy.
something,
Miss
I get cut
Lawanda,
out.
Miss
Miss
Lawanda,
Wanda,
This
let
shit,
Miss
this shit
Wanda talk.
crazy. This shit crazy
Miss
because
Lawanda.
how can you give somebody something and then tell them they gotta earn it?
but
Right.
in order for them to earn it, you got to give it.
No,
But
nigga,
But
you
if
give
you
them
What?
the
if
They
you
already
giving
benefit
it,
get it.
of
Yeah,
no,
doubt.
you got to keep it.
no,
You give
no.
them an
wait, but if you
opportunity to
giving
earn
it
it.
before it's earned, isn't that the
So
But
benefit of
look
the doubt?
how can you give it to them and then tell them they gotta earn it?
So
Yeah,
for
that's yeah.
example,
How
Jay.
the fuck you do
For
that?
example, Jay,
How the no
just
listen to
simple.
me?
Like
How the
you
hold on,
say
Miss
fuck
you
do you
Lawanda,
won't.
bro.
give
Yo, no
somebody
disrespect to Miss
something?
Lawanda, yo.
How the
For
fuck do
example,
you
Jay,
how
you
the fuck do
said
you
you won't
give them
even
Hey,
let.
something
Jay.
and
Hey,
then tell
Jay,
them they
come
gotta
on,
You let
earn
her
it
bro.
when they
speak?
got it already?
You get a
For
pussy up its
example, Jay,
over.
you're saying you won't even let a person or a man or woman or female around you
No, I
unless you.
did not say that.
Okay, so what did you
I
say?
never said that.
Home to the crib. That's what he said. He
I
said
never
I'll go to one
said
of my
that.
other
I
Hey,
said they
spots.
can come they
can
can
Jay
come to my
talk, bro?
other spots and shit like that. When I get to know them, then they can come home.
Okay, so
But
how do
but
you get to know them?
That's the same exact thing I heard, but the
How do you,
cheerleader said I said something else.
if you in order to get to know somebody, you have to give them that little bit of trust that you have to even
That's cool. That no. You give them the benefit of the doubt to earn your trust.
I say keep it. I say keep
Just
it.
because listen to me, sweetheart. Just because I allow a female to be around me or to come to my personal space don't mean I trust her. So I'm not giving her no trust because I don't trust her.
trust ain't one sided though. Even
Listen,
in the
let me finish. I'm giving her the opportunity to gain it. I'm
but
giving
don't you
her the
think?
I
opportunity
think
to
that's
Do
be
you
exactly
hear
what
what you
Lawanda's
just
in
said?
my
saying.
person. I'm
Jay,
giving
did you
her
hear
the
what you
opportunity.
just say?
Can
You
I
just
finish?
said, I'm giving her the
The opportunity to
opportunity,
gain something.
but you gotta give it. You just said it. You gotta give it.
You just said it.
Oh
Exactly.
Lord.
You just
Yes, I
said it.
did.
Trust
I
ain't
said
one
that.
sided either. Don't she
I
gotta
said
trust
I
you
That's
gotta
what
too?
give her
Lawanda
the
means, though.
opportunity to. Just because I give somebody an opportunity to do something, don't mean that they
But
have seized that
Jay,
opportunity.
trust ain't one sided though. Don't you gotta put her in the space so she can trust you too? So you gotta give.
That's
Exactly.
You
cool.
gotta
That's
give in order
cool.
to receive.
Facts, yo.
Majority
Yeah.
of the time, for if a chick dealing with us, then they trust us already.
Who is us?
What?
Uh, uh,
Talking
People
about
that
I
have a
don't,
me.
I don't want to
That's
say
a
platform.
the
fact.
wrong
People
thing,
that
but
He's
have a
talking about people
platform.
I'm
who
talking
in
about
the
People
industry.
like
Listen to
me. Fuck you
Where
mean?
the
Y'all better
cheer?
people
fuck
of a
right up.
certain caliber.
Where she at? Tell her explain it for her.
People of a certain caliber, nigga.
I'm
Majority
I'm
of the
I'm I'm
time,
I'm them.
we
Tell
ain't
her,
gotta
tell her
explain why
explain it
they
for us,
gotta
bro.
trust us because
Tell her explain it for us,
they
cause
want to fuck with
she
us.
know everything you be saying. So I want to
Who
hear what her explanation.
who you talking about?
The, the girl that just say whatever you say. Where
Nigga,
she
I
at?
don't know who
This
the fuck that
nigga
is
hell,
either.
boy.
21 so irritated.
Where
That
she
nigga is
go?
crazy. Nigga, I
She
don't know her either.
It
she
was
say
new
whatever
shit.
you say. She hear
Nigga,
whatever
I
you
don't know
hear.
her either.
that
She
what
hear
you said?
whatever you
She
hear.
is a
Whatever you hear, that's what
bystander.
she hear. That is what you said, dog. No, the fuck it ain't.
That man,
Bro,
Get the fuck
y'all
out of here.
funny.
And y'all
y'all
just
Fuck
tripping.
out of here.
didn't hear me say I give them trust, pieces of trust over time. Like motherfuckers really had like they just didn't hear me say this. But when he said it, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Jay. Yeah.
Wanda, I think
That's all I said though.
y'all just
I
Yeah, I
ain't never
told y'all
said
that
The
nothing
only
else.
too.
difference I was telling you was if you completely go into every relationship having zero trust for a person, it will
You're
never
never gonna
See,
develop
find
into
and
a
love.
what I
It's
and
relationship.
what
never
I
gonna
told
work
you
out.
was,
It won't be a relationship.
listen
That's
That
to
will
me,
probably
never
why
nigga.
get
he's
past
single.
And
That's
trust.
what I
exactly.
told you is that I never was talking about no relationship. I was talking about in general.
All right, well, we was just talking about a relationship because you was just how you
And
don't
that's
bring
cool.
girls to
But
your
what I'm
house.
saying is the way this
So that's what we
conversation
talking about now.
started, nigga. I was never talking about no
All right, but we
relationship.
talking about that now because you just said you don't bring girls
We
to your
talking about
house.
it now.
You just said you don't bring girls to your house, right? You
I,
gotta
I
trust.
yeah,
You
I
gotta
said
trust
they
somebody
have to
to
earn it.
right, but you gotta trust somebody to even allow a motherfucker to be around you. Period. That's what my
No, we
point
Especially if
is.
don't.
you have
Nigga, we
sex with
have
them.
groupies around us every day. We
Yes,
trust them?
you do. You do gotta trust them to a certain extent.
Hell the fuck
Yeah,
no.
no, that's a fact.
The
No, yeah,
fuck?
you do.
Hell fuck no. We
You
don't
do
trust them.
though.
All right,
Man,
bro.
that's a fucking
They could
lie.
be. They
So
could
y'all don't
set
have
you
no
up.
screening
They
So you
could
just
process
be
with
do
the
having
groupies.
sex with them and you
anything.
can't trust them.
Niggas, y'all crazy. How many bitches we be around and be like, oh, she look good. Tell her come here.
Bro, look, trust.
No,
There's
times
levels
out.
of
How many
look,
bitches
bro.
be
Check
around
this
us
out, bro.
and we be like,
Check this,
oh, she look good. Tell her come here.
bro. There's levels of trust, bro. It's
But
levels of trust, bro.
after you probably
No,
meet
you're
her,
not
Okay,
gonna
so you
trust the
talking
group.
about a different
No,
level
you're not
then.
gonna trust the groupie to goddamn run your fucking company. No, nigga. But you trust her for whatever the fuck you finna use her for. So I trust you enough that I let you come to the club, suck my dick after, and go home. I trust you
No,
that much.
nigga, we talking about
Nigga, it's
the
levels of
ones
trust.
that we ain't know was about to suck our dick.
Bruh, you keep trying to, bruh.
No, I'm just telling you the truth. Cause you know this is what we deal with every day. We might not tell nobody to come around. It might be somebody that's just around and we would be like, come here.
And you trust her enough to let her walk over there, right?
Of course, but I don't trust
Exactly.
them.
All right, then. You
Nigga, there
trust
ain't no
her
trust
some.
involved
Contradiction.
in that
You
picture.
don't
That's
trust
just
her
me
like how
telling
you
you.
would trust your
See,
wife, but you trust her to
you
a
making
certain
something
extent.
out of nothing.
Oh my
Just
God.
because I tell
You
a bitch
win,
to
bro.
come
You
here,
win, bro. You win. You
that
right.
mean
You right.
listen to me, Savage. If I tell a bitch come here, hey, come here, that mean I trust my niggas enough to make sure I'm cool.
Hey yo,
That
Jay.
don't mean I
Hey yo,
trust this
Where's your niggas
bitch.
hey
come
yo,
through
Oh,
Jay.
for?
Hey yo, Jay. You ever
That
niggas
don't
ain't
had
in
mean
the
I trust
you
this
bathroom.
bitch.
yo
Yo, niggas
Jay?
ain't in the bathroom or
Cause
at the spot
we done
with you
both been
while
through
you
this
fucking this hoe.
predicament
Yo,
together.
niggas ain't in the room. Yo, niggas ain't in the room at the spot while you fucking this hoe.
I didn't say nothing like that, my brother. All
All
I said
right.
is
So
hollering at the bitch. That's what I
it's
was
a
talking
level of
about.
trust. It's a
I was
level.
talking
It's
about
levels of trust.
the initial us meeting each other initially. That's what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about nobody being in the room with us and all that other shit.
but initially off the bat,
Because
you gonna know
then
if you want her to go to the house or not.
I'm talking about the initial of us meeting each other.
Yeah, bro. You all right? I think we all know we ain't gonna trust complete strangers, bro. Like, no, that I think everybody understand that.
So where
I
are
ain't
we
saying we gonna
wrong at?
trust the complete stranger.
Where we wrong at then?
I
Bro,
mean, we trust.
I'm really confused now, bro. To be
Moral of the story is
completely
just
Obviously, we
levels
trust
to
our pilots to get
everything.
us places. I mean, we trust our pilots to get us places. We trust, like, we trust is a
Now
natural
I'm
thing that
asking him where we wrong at.
I don't
But
think you wrong.
well,
Y'all
I
got
think
your
you.
own opinions. I think it's experience, perception.
It ain't
Everybody's
even
perception
nigga,
of
we
experience
saying the
different.
same shit in different
Exactly.
Yeah,
fashion.
exactly. It's just Miss Lawanda. I think you're gonna need to pray again because at
You
this.
guys are both
Ooh,
right in your
yes, we
own
need prayer,
ways.
please.
It's from
it
your own
just
Jesus
went
personal
Christ.
it just went
experiences.
left when he
This
said you
shit's
gotta
Oh,
stressing
trust
me
now we.
somebody
out.
a little
Oh,
bit
now
to
we
give
No
them
both
the
lie,
right.
benefit of
I'm
the doubt.
stressed too.
No,
Now
I'm
we
saying
both
it's
Hey,
right.
I
put
know
away
I
Ain't
the
no
Y'all
cap.
have
It's
been
two
Trust
sides
arguing
of
somebody
the
the
to let them
same
same
walk
shit
coin.
in
over
It's
you.
different words.
perception.
Now we both right because he
I
said
didn't
we
say
Nah,
both
it's just
that.
right.
two sides of the same coin,
Man,
bro.
Oh
fuck
my
out of
fucking
here.
No,
What
god.
the
y'all
fuck
both
wrong
have
with
your
Child,
own
you, man?
opinions.
You know
no,
what
it
I'm
went
talking about. You know what
it
I'm
went
talking
left
about.
when he said that you gotta give somebody you gotta trust them a little bit to get them the benefit of the doubt. You gotta have some type of trust in them to give them that.
You do. You
That's
do.
where it went left.
Lord, can y'all just
that's what I've been trying to say this whole time.
Some of
It
y'all
went
Just
people
left
let
don't
on
know
Hell
No,
both
how to
that's
nah.
ends.
where
You
play.
lying
when
like
one
shit.
said
No, it
that
you
you
ain't.
just let
gotta
No,
it
it
let
ain't.
trust
go
them a
and let
little bit
God,
to get
yo.
them the benefit of
Because
the doubt until
Jay
you
said
said
he
that
give
you
people the
don't.
benefit of the doubt before he get them trust. He said benefit of the
Yeah.
doubt is
I
respect
said
before
the
trust.
benefit of the doubt is what ends up earning somebody my trust.
Right, and
But
21
I
said
wasn't
to give
speaking on
them
the
the
same
benefit of the
perspective
doubt,
that you
you
was
gotta
speaking on.
trust them a bit.
It probably mean he just don't
I'm
think
talking about
about like
niggas.
just trusting
I was talking
somebody.
about life. You talking about relationships.
Man, I'm talking about period. In order to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, you have to have some type of trust in them.
No,
That is the definition.
That's
you
a
have to
fact.
understand that they're capable of that. But that don't mean that you trust them.
So that means that you trust that they are capable
No,
of
it don't mean it
trusting.
mean that you
Don't
might be
move me.
able to.
All right, can we
It
go
don't
back?
mean that you
All right,
trust them, nigga.
all right, brother. All
You
right,
ain't got to trust
my
somebody in
brother,
order to
my brother.
understand that they capable of trust.
All right, look, my brother.
That ain't the way that I feel.
You my brother in real life, right? So can we please go by the dictionary?
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
I'm dead.
Fuck
We just
out.
gonna go by what the dictionary says.
Nigga, what? Nigga, I can tell you the dictionary say a bunch of shit that we don't stand by. This shit don't mean shit.
Yeah, but
Come on now.
doubt. I gotta trust you some type of something to give
Did this
the doubt.
seven. This is what I'm saying, my brother. Listen to me. You do what I'm saying? I, all I'm saying is that before I allow myself to trust somebody, I have to feel like I can trust them or give them the opportunity to gain my trust. But just because I'm giving someone the opportunity, even a girl, like I can like this girl, but I ain't gonna trust her
Hey yo,
until I dealt with her for a while and I understand that she's trustworthy.
hey yo, Jay, you
I
I
ever
ain't
think
gonna
you
had
looking at
trust
that
off
shit
the
yeah,
one
muscle.
sided though, bro. Cause
yeah.
just like you don't trust a nigga, a nigga
Now
don't
Swish,
trust
hold
you.
on, hold on,
So,
Swish, hold on,
nah, I
Swish, hold
mean,
on.
if
Yeah,
everybody
you
go
ain't
around
gonna let
not
me
trusting each
finish.
other, ain't no trust can be built.
You ain't
Exactly.
gonna let me finish. All right.
Yo, hold on, listen, yo, Jay, you ever had sex with a girl raw on the first time you met her?
Don't lie.
That was just being
Yeah.
irresponsible.
Mm.
That's trust right
That
Now
there.
ain't
that's
got
now
that
That's
ain't
that's
got
your
that's
right.
trust. You're trusting, giving
that
your
was
body
no
to
that
Danny,
something you
check
that
your
don't
that
really
DM.
wasn't
know.
me.
That's
That wasn't me
trust.
trusting nobody. That was me being irresponsible on
Bro,
my
what?
own.
That is trusting somebody with your
That is
whole
Nigga,
What?
trusting
no,
life.
no, I
somebody.
didn't trust
Fucking
them, nigga.
on the
I just was being
first
irresponsible.
time.
But in
Do
that
y'all
moment,
Fucking
you
do
was
raw
y'all
for
trusting
the
something.
understand the
purpose.
kind of being that was me making a mistake by myself?
Being
Ain't had nothing to do
careless.
with her.
What are you
I
But
made
trusting
that
what
that
was
you
the
mistake
didn't
on my
have
own
mistake?
anything?
The
because I did
mistake
that.
was trusting them.
No,
Yeah.
I
You
didn't
was
trust
trusting
her.
that she
I
The
wasn't
never
mistake
breaking
trusted her.
was
everything.
being
I
vulnerable
never
and trusting
trusted
them.
her. I
That's
just
But
did
you're
it.
not hitting everybody raw. So that one person must have made you have some type of trust
No,
to hit her
There
nigga,
raw.
was some sort of
I was just
decision
drunk
process
at the
that happened.
time or whatever. Y'all know niggas. I was drunk at the time or whatever transpired. Nigga, I made that mistake on my own. It ain't had nothing to do with the bitch.
Okay.
It ain't had nothing to do with me trusting her or anything like that. That was my mistake by myself.
So if you caught something, you weren't mad at her.
Hell the fuck now, I'm mad at me
So
Okay.
you just
because I
accidentally
never should have
sliding in
done
on
that.
raw, is what you
I
saying.
mean, that's still trusting yourself.
Bro,
You
who
trusting your
keeps
own
moving me
judgment
to
at
the
that point.
audience?
No, nigga, I'm telling you that I'm disappointed in myself. I ain't disappointed in nobody else.
So
Right, but
so
when you
okay.
made the decision, though, you trusting your own judgment in that situation to make
No,
that decision.
nigga, that was drunk judgment. I made a rational move and I did something I wasn't supposed to do.
But I'm pretty sure it just
It
wasn't
ain't
one time.
trusting nothing. It's me telling myself that, hey, nigga, you shouldn't have done that and you did it. I ain't gonna make no mistake. I mean, I ain't gonna make up no answer for why I did what I did. I know I did it on my own behalf. Ain't nobody else make me do that. I did that on my own behalf. That was me.
But I
So
feel
I ain't
like
gonna
with
pretend like it came from nowhere else or nobody else or
I think
anything
I
else
don't.
like that.
Yeah, that's not what I mean.
Nigga, that was me. I did that.
I feel like having
Uh,
sex with someone raw is trusting them with your life. Period.
I
that's what
mean,
I'm saying. I'm just
and you
saying
But men
are
don't
right.
think like
you
Listen
that.
can't
to
really
Men
make
think in
no
the
listen to me,
moment.
decision without
sweetheart.
trusting something.
Sweetheart, you are right. But in a rational state, the state I'm talking about, like if you drunk or like
Yeah, men don't
yeah,
think like
yeah,
that.
we are. It is trusting them with your life, without a doubt. But a nigga ain't thinking like that. Like a nigga did that, it's over with. I'm mad at myself now after I did it.
I'm about to say, 'cause I know a lot of people who you could be mad only at
You
her,
know.
but you still trust that person.
No, I wasn't even thinking about trusting shit. I just did what I wanted to do at the time. And niggas know how they go. They can pretend like it's yeah, no, but I did what I wanted to do at the time, and now I'm mad at myself because I did that. It ain't got nothing to do with me trusting nobody.
Female
Because
do the same
I
thing.
wasn't thinking about trusting nobody. I just think about what I wiggling at the time.
But I'm
Thinking
Female do
pretty
the
about
sure.
what my
same.
But I'm
moves
Female
at the
do the
pretty.
time.
same
I'm
thing. Then
pretty
they
I
be
sure.
hating
think
when
you're
they
not
at work wearing
you're
his
not hearing what
burden.
being asked.
Yeah,
But
but on our case,
I'm
it's
pretty
still
sure there's a
trust.
girl you have met that you would not smash without a rubber, even if you was drunk. So there has to be some form of trust, like because there's some. I'm pretty sure there's somebody
I
you like.
mean, of course, nah, they ain't got nothing to do with trust. It got to do with how bad she is.
Oh, okay.
What? Nah, hell
I'm
no.
No,
dead.
You
I'm
just
I'm
But
said
I'm
telling
that.
you
Pretty
the
saying,
sure
truth.
there's
if you're
guys that
drunk,
know
No.
you're not
If
You
smashing
I'm
a
telling
just
rubber.
you the truth.
said
let
that.
it
Nah,
Nah,
let
man.
it
Pimp
out.
C, man.
No way.
Hold on,
If you're
Jay. You
drunk,
said.
liquor alters the way you think.
I ain't
So
never.
That
you
boy
I
kicking
cannot,
never
real
been
you
at a
shit.
bar.
Hold
cannot
So
on.
know.
what?
Hold on, one mic. You cannot know. You can be so drunk. This is why a lot of people don't drink because it fucks with your mind state, and you could do
No,
something
nigga.
that you regret.
I never
But we
get
just
drunk
said
enough.
trust is an instinct
Listen
though.
to me.
What happened?
I never get drunk enough to know that I'm fucking a pig with a
I'm
wig
saying
or I'm
that's you
Jay,
fucking
you
a
just
I'm
personally.
Yeah,
said
dead.
I've
That
what?
is
never.
Shut
I've
up.
never had
Hey,
to
hey,
take up to
I
Lucy,
still,
myself.
you
I
might
no matter
listen.
how drunk I am, I can differentiate what type of bitch I'm fucking.
Exactly.
Jay,
That's what
you
I was gonna
just
say,
said.
So
Lucy.
you're
My
not
daddy
ever
was a
too drunk.
straight
So
alcoholic.
then
He
you can
would
think
tell
about
you.
trusting her if you're gonna
He
fuck her
would tell
raw.
One
you.
No,
mic.
nigga, it ain't about that. It's just about let me get in there.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
It's
Jay.
just
let me
You
get you a
that.
dick
said.
wet.
You
You
tripping?
said
See,
that you
see,
don't be
you a
trusting.
hoe. Who the
Why
fuck
y'all
just
still
said
on
that?
this man case about how he trusts? Y'all ain't finna change this man thought process. Can
Hold
we talk
on.
about
Wait a
something else?
minute.
That shit old with.
Wait
That's
a
a
I'm
minute.
trying to
fact.
tell you.
Yeah.
Red flag.
I
We ain't
hold
with that
on.
man think how he wanna think. Y'all stop trying to change that man thought process. He feel how he feel. Let's
I
talk
don't think
about
we.
something else.
I don't think people are trying to change anybody's thought process. I
Nah,
think
I'm
it's
saying
just
he got his own
perception.
opinion. Everybody got their own opinion.
Everybody
Yeah,
have their own
Fuck
opinions.
that.
And they
but you
like
never
it.
know. He might
So
get off this call and reflect on what he feel trust is. Like
That
so you can't say right now. He just
What
feel
the
I
how he
don't
fuck is
know.
feel.
you talking about?
that man is set in stone in his ways. Ain't nothing nobody on here says
It
changing
ain't
that
even a
man's
matter of
thoughts.
that.
Yo,
Like,
that's a
I'm
fact.
scheduling his ass a counseling appointment because at this
ain't
point,
what the fuck is
You need
y'all
a
Mm.
talking about?
therapist.
Y'all
I just
crazy.
think that
Get the
any
fuck out
decision
my
you
phone.
gotta trust something, whether it's yourself or the other person. You
Yes,
gotta
Fuck
put some
is you
facts.
trust into
talking
that
about?
shit.
Jay, what's your sign?
No,